Today I want to talk to you about S corporations. My name is James. Here's something that's commonly misunderstood, and that is we talk about S corporations. It's actually two parts. It's not just one. We're talking about a corporate organizational structure, and then secondly, we're talking about subchapter S of the Internal Revenue Tax Code. And you put them together, that's where you get the S corporation. So who are these actually good for? Who uses these S corporations? These are typically used by self-employed professionals that are providing services rather than products. So you have architects, you have contractors, you have digital nomads, anybody that is operating independently, typically self-employed. Now we're going to talk about Judy. Judy's a real estate agent, and she'd been self-employed for quite a number of years, and she'd been paying a lot of self-employment tax. She talked to her accountant, and her accountant said, hey Judy, if we switch this over to an S corporation, then you're going to be saving some money. What we're going to do is we're going to shift your income from being all self-employed to three categories. You're going to have payroll, you're also going to have dividends and distributions. Now, because of this, you can save that 15% self-employment tax on the dividends and distributions. From an income tax standpoint, you're going to have a two-step process. You're going to have the S corporation, which is going to file an 1120-S, which is really just an information return. And then that activity is going to be reported on Judy's personal 1040 tax return. She's the taxpayer, not the S corporation. S corporation is providing information. Now, after that, if, say, for instance, she wants to apply for a loan to buy a piece of property, being in the real estate business, the lender is going to ask for both tax returns, the S corporation and also personal tax return, because they go together, because she's actually the taxpayer. In addition to that, an S corporation is not good for holding title to real estate because there's some tax handicaps. You use an LLC, you use a business trust, use a living trust to hold title to real estate. So that concludes the income tax section of the S corporations. Now here's something that few people know. You can use that subchapter S of the income tax code also with LLCs and business trusts. Now for those that have a professional license, sometimes the LLC can be an issue because you need to have your professional license held by an individual or by a professional corporation. But you can still operate your personal affairs. If you like using an LLC, then that's one option for you. The only handicap is that the LLC has all the registration that goes along with the Secretary of State. Now, the other option is use a business trust. A business trust has no registration. They're unlisted. People can't look them up. Some people like that privacy aspect of it. And again, you can still get that S corporation income tax classification. So, if you'd like to see more of these videos, subscribe now. Reach out if we can help you. My name is James, and our website is trustart.com.